What's up, y'all? Let's get into this video. Today, we are talking about Chris Brown. He is dealing with some baby mom girlfriend drama, and apparently, at the end of all of this, his baby mom exposed that he allegedly got his current girlfriend, Jada Wallace, pregnant. Now, this all started because Diamond went on social media and said that Chris Brown threatened a man that she's dealing with, that he's done this in the past. Now, Jada got on social media and responded to this, which I was actually kind of shocked about. If anybody remembers, Jada had went to Paris Fashion Week with Chris Brown, and she gave me more of the quiet type, the kind of blend into the background type, the one that's pretty, but she's there because she doesn't cause problems. But she got on social media and she responded to Diamond, and she said that this doesn't have anything to do with what Diamond is talking about, and the actual problem is that Diamond interferes with Chris being able to see his daughter. Now, Diamond responded to Jada not too long after, and she said that Jada needs to mind her business, that she has not been around long enough to have any kind of opinion on the situation. And she ended up saying that once she drops that baby, she needs her fair one. Now, when I look at this whole situation, I do agree with Diamond that Jada needed to mind her business. I hate when current girlfriends, boyfriends get into co-parenting issues with baby dads and baby moms of the person they're dating. I can't stand it. To me, if you are dating somebody, you are inspecting them. You are seeing if you can see a future long term with them. You're getting to know them. And as far as we know, Chris Brown has not come out publicly and called Jada his girlfriend. So that is what it is. If anything, she should be seeing this situation as a potential red flag. But because it's Chris Brown and Jada doesn't really have a celebrity background, it's likely that she's overlooking a lot of red flags just to be able to stay with Chris Brown. That's just what I think. That's just what it gives. I was just shocked to see her come out and give her opinion on this. Now, on the other hand, I think that if Diamond is ever using her child to manipulate Chris Brown, that's wrong too. I cannot stand when I'm at work and I hear someone come in talking about their baby dad and what he did, and because of that, he doesn't have to worry about her or the kids. He can just leave them alone, and usually it's something that he did to her. Kids should never be a pawn. Just as much as the mom is the parent of the child, the dad is the parent of the child too. Just as many rights as she has, the dad should have too. The only time that a mom should be intervening and keeping a child away from a dad is if the dad would cause the child harm. Otherwise, what right do you really have to keep the child away from their dad? If anything, you should be thinking about the fact that that child is going to resent you in the future for doing that. If the dad truly is treating you wrong personally, let the child grow up and make their own decisions based on that. But the last thing that you want is for the child to look back and say, wow, you kept me away from my dad my whole entire life. So if Diamond is doing that, that's completely wrong. But as far as Jada getting involved in their co-parenting problems, that's completely wrong too. Another thing, Jada, I would be looking into to see if what she's saying is true. What reason would Chris Brown have to be threatening any of her men that she's dealing with if he's dealing with you? That right there should be a red flag within itself. But like I said, I think that women who don't have celebrity dating experience, and then the fact that it is Chris Brown and she herself is not a celebrity, are more likely to overlook red flags. So the biggest thing that we got out of all of this is that allegedly Jada is pregnant. And the reason why I personally believe that Diamond's allegations are true and that she is pregnant is because it would be obvious if she was lying. in a few months, we're going to be able to tell whether or not she was lying. Now, Chris Brown didn't really weigh into this. He said that he's going to stay out of internet drama. But tell me, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Diamond was right in this situation, or Jada was right in this situation? Do you think that Jada should have minded her business, or do you think that Diamond did too much on that internet?